Hi, and welcome to Lori's Learning Journey. Today we're going to ask the question, what is the cost of saying yes when you really want to say no? So I'll tell you a story. I was on a plane coming back from Atlanta, and I happened to get upgraded to first class. I know, very fancy. So I'm sitting next to this woman who's obviously an executive, and she's also like hugely pregnant. And I'm just wondering, how is she looking so well put together and amazing at 9 o'clock at night when I look like I just rolled out of bed? Not good. So she finishes her work, and I get to talking with her, and I ask her about her family, and it turns out she has 5 children, 2 of whom were adopted from Africa. She thought at one point that she couldn't have any more kids, so she went to Kenya, and she was getting ready to adopt this little girl, and somebody let her know that this little girl had a sister. She said, "Nobody told me about a sister." Well, it turned out the sister was older than the girl she was planning to adopt, and she didn't want to tell anyone because she thought she was too old to get adopted, and she didn't want to hurt the chances of her little sister getting adopted. So naturally, this woman adopted both kids, and it turned out the friend that went with her adopted a child as well. So now here she is, 5 kids, and on top of that, she is the president of the largest consulting firm for nonprofits in the United States. And again, I'm like, does she have like a glam squad? How is she looking so good and being so amazing? And I don't just mean looking good. She did look good physically, but she was calm. And I said, I don't know, how do you do this? I mean, you must have to say no a lot. And she said, "Lori, I don't think of it as saying no. I think of what is the bigger yes." And that really struck a chord with me because I realized that so often in my life, I will say yes to things I don't want to do because I'm a people pleaser. I want everyone to like me at all times. Not going to work. But, I want to say yes. I want to be nice. I don't want to make somebody mad. And then I end up saying no to the things in my life that really matter to me. And it makes me feel bad about myself. So when you think about saying yes when you want to say no, instead of feeling bad about saying no, could you feel good about the bigger yes?